everyone, it's Missy, and today I'm going to show you how to wind the bobbin on the Baby Lock Spirit embroidery machine. There are two different ways to do it, so I'm going to show you the first way and then I'll show you another way. But what I'm going to show you is that with the machine, when you get it brand new, you get a bobbin that's already in the bobbin holder. So I'm just going to open up the bobbin holder. Just going to take out this bobbin, and there's more bobbins that come with your machine, but I'm just going to wind that one up first. So I'm just going to shut the case, and my machine is shut off. I'm just going to lift up the cover, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bobbin, and there's this little groove that's on the bottom right here. You want to line that groove up with the groove, or this little pin here. So I'm just going to set that down. There, it snaps into place. And then the bobbin thread I'm going to be using is the spool that came with the machine. So it's recommended in this machine that you use 90 weight, here we go, 90 weight 100% polyester bobbin thread for all your embroidery projects. And you can use whatever color, this just happens to be the white that comes with the machine. On the machine, you're going to see this spool winder, so I'm just going to pop that up, and then I'm going to place my spool on there. And you want to place the spool on there so the thread comes out like this. Besides putting the spool on there, we're also going to put a spool cover, and this comes in the accessory pouch with the machine. There's 3 sizes. This happens to be the medium size, so I'm just going to place that on top, and that's just going to hold the spool on while it winds. For the thread, I'm going to follow the numbers on the machine. We're going to go into this little loop right here, and then we're going to come around the front and let it catch in the spool tension. We're going to bring it around like so. Now I'm just going to bring it across to the bobbin itself, and I'm going to wrap it around 5 or 6 times. Okay, I'm going to wrap it 5 times, and then there's a thread cutter on the bottom here, so I'm just slipping the thread down in there like so, and then just cutting it like that. And then this little knob you just push in like so. And that's how you get your bobbin set up to have it wind. Now I have to turn my machine on. And carriage of the embroidery in it's going to move. That's okay. Alright. So when you engage this little knob up here, there's going to be an icon that comes up, and that's your bobbin winder icon. So I'm just going to touch that. Set the bobbin holder to the right. And I am going to reduce the speed. It's on the fastest speed. I actually want it on the slowest speed for winding, because that makes sure that it winds properly. I'm just going to click start. And as you can see, the bobbin is winding. And that's all you really need to do. It's going to, when the bobbin is full, that little lever is going to disengage on its own, so you'll know when it is ready. So I'll just wait until we get closer to the end and show you how that works. Oh gee whiz. So I jumped when it does it. Okay, so that's the bobbin is done winding. It actually, the icon went away and everything from the screen when it finished. So what I'm going to do is just take a scissors, and you could take the embroidery scissors that came with your machine. I'm just grabbing a scissors I have in a drawer. You're just going to cut the thread like so and remove the bobbin. So that's the first way that you can wind a bobbin. Now I'll show you the second way. Okay, so the first time when we wound the bobbin thread, we used this spool holder because it's made for winding a bobbin. But if you don't want to use that, you can use this spool holder. Now this spool holder is actually there to hold the top thread that you'll be threading through your machine, but you can use it to wind your bobbin. Now this spool holder comes with its own spool cap, so I'm just going to slide that off. It comes on the machine just like that. And all you're going to do is you're going to take the same bobbin thread and you're going to slide it on this spool holder. And you're going to do it so that way the thread comes up from under the bottom there. I'm just going to replace the spool cap. There we go. Alright, and then to thread the machine, you're going, or thread it to wind a bobbin, there's this little metal piece right here. You're going to bring your thread underneath that, and it's going to catch, and it's going to bring it all the way along over to number 2. Number 2, you're going to just go counterclockwise through this holder, and then you're going to bring it again around the front of the bobbin tension winder and bring it all the way over to your bobbin, and you're going to wrap it around 5 or 6 times. And then I'm going to switch hands. I'm going to take my left hand and just take the thread and cut it. And then all I do is I bring that stopper back. That shows the little icon and it automatically put it to the slowest speed like I had before, so I'm just going to click start. And that is how you wind the bobbin with method number 2. Once you have your bobbins wound, it's very easy to thread the machine on the bottom. You're just going to open up the bobbin cover. You're going to set that off to the side. And then, according to the picture, you want to have the thread coming out of the bobbin counterclockwise. So I'm just going to pull a little bit out. I'm just going to set the bobbin into the machine, into the bobbin holder. And then with this thread, you can actually guide it. I'm going to switch hands again. You just guide the thread through the slot like so, and then there's a thread cutter right at the very end that you can cut the thread off. There we go. And then all you do is you just take and replace the cover. And that's it. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.